But nobody is too busy. You just not important enough. You feel me?
No,
if they wanted to, they would. Motherfuckers just hate hearing that shit. You feel me? But if a motherfucker wanted to, they definitely would. And that's a for sure.
You think so?
For sure. If somebody wanted to, they would.
That's what my ex used to tell me all the time. Like, if I wanted to, I would. But I was too busy working. I was working 2 jobs. I was cooking one place and working selling men's underwear in another place. And
Where you sell man underwear at?
Victor's.
Victor Moan Jr.
Victor's hiding place as well. So.
I tell people all the time if somebody wanted to, they would.
For sure.
I think that if you a priority to somebody, they can make time for you. They can make time for anything. You feel me?
I couldn't because I had to work. Like I'm working on myself and I'm trying to get stuff for me in my future. So I couldn't take off work to go be in these places or do this stuff with this person.
Okay.
Because I had to work. Like it wasn't that person wasn't a priority. It was just, you feel me? Like I had to work.
Okay.
I could not.
So you couldn't make no time for this person?
I barely had time to shower. Some days I was probably musty. Some days, nah.
Okay. So you don't think that there is. So then she wasn't a priority, or she wasn't a priority to you. Priority.
I think she was a priority to me. I think for sure I was prioritizing that person.
Okay.
But she didn't feel like she was a priority.
Okay. What were you doing to prioritize her to make her feel that way?
I would talk to her from time to time. You feel me? What's up? How y'all doing? You feel me? Especially on holidays when she would send me gifts and, you know what I'm saying, make sure I was straight. I was definitely attentive in those moments. Okay. And then,
how long did y'all go without like seeing each other, or how long were the time periods that you would go without seeing this person?
So we probably was together for like 2 years probably, and the first year and a half, maybe 2 years, we saw each other a lot. But then once we, you feel me, stopped, you feel me, doing what we was doing, I probably didn't see that person for like a year and a half after that. But we were still in continuous communication.
So like the first 6 months you seen each other a lot, and then the last year and a half you didn't see her a lot?
Nah, like the first like year and a half I probably saw her a lot. And then like we broke up because I wasn't seeing her. You feel me? But then we've been in communication still after that for almost a year and a half.
You still haven't seen her since then?
Since then.
Okay. So let me ask you this. So was it somebody else in the picture? Was it really that you just had to work for a long time? Is it a long distance relationship?
It was a long distance relationship.
Okay, how far is this long distance relationship? Like an hour away, 2 hours,
like
5 hours?
3-4 hours away probably. I could probably get to her in like 3 to 4.
So a different state type shit.
Different state.
Okay.
You feel me? Same person. I would. Hello.
Okay. And why do you think that you made her a priority if you weren't going to see her, you weren't making time for her?
Because I still held love in my heart. You feel me? I still held love in my heart for this person. And
how do you think that the other person felt?
The other person would express great sadness.
Great amounts of sadness. And what were they sad about, and what did they feel?
They felt great sadness and maybe some like neglect on my part.
Okay.
Maybe a little neglect. Maybe.
Did you or her go through any like anything during these times, like hard times, hardships, anything like that?
Oh yeah. So she got sick a couple times. I didn't go see.
Wait. She got sick like just
life
like
or
the
death,
flu?
like in the hospital, like life or death. Like she got a heart problem. Like and she was in the hospital.
This ain't funny. Okay.
Nah, this
I don't know why I'm laughing.
This real
life. I thought this was okay. So she went to and you didn't go see her in the hospital?
Nah, I didn't even attempt to. Like, you know,
didn't even attempt to. Okay.
I didn't even attempt.
So is this person making time for other people or doing other things with I mean, were you making time for other people or were you making time for to do things that you wanted to do?
Feel me?
Besides working?
I'm going to work every day, two jobs, you feel me?
Okay.
I'm sliding on, I got grandchildren at this point, so I'm sliding on my grandchildren and shit. And then sometimes maybe I would go out with some friends after work, but nothing too crazy. You feel me? I'm really focused on like getting to the next level. I'm trying to buy a business and I'm cool. You feel me? But I have no time to take off work though. Like my whole life revolves around work. Like all I could do is work. Like I'm basically was put here to work. You feel me? Like working is everything to me.
Like, so you had no days off?
Like I had PTO the whole time. I had a lot of PTO build up. I had days that I could take off. You feel me?
But you just was a busy bee.
I needed the money probably. Like I feel like I gotta get it, so that's what I was doing. I'm out here trying to get it. Okay. And I don't think the person knew that I had PTO or days built up. So by the time like it got to that point where
you wanted to take your own vacation, you wanted to do your own thing.
Yeah, like I wanted to go see my grandchildren. They stay in a different state. I wanted to go kick it with them. You feel me? But I know this person had been asking me for like 2 years like to come see them. And I used to go see them every month, and I never been since then. So when I told them like I got PTO, I'm finna motherfucking take a week off and go kick with my grandchildren. I feel like they probably was hurt. They probably felt alone. They probably felt scared. They probably felt like they couldn't trust me no more. Like what? Like you been lying to me this whole time?
Oh my God, Vice, my stomach hurts.
I'm just saying. That's probably how they. I don't know specifically. I don't know firsthand. But that's probably how they felt. They probably felt neglect for sure. They probably felt alone. Abandonment. They probably felt abandonment.
You think they cried?
They probably.
Did they ever like call you crying and like telling you like how they really felt?
Yeah, a couple times. I got a few paragraph text messages. Basically saying that they can't do this no more. That I'm not shit, and it's bogus for me to treat them like this. Like, and for me to lead them on. You feel me? But I don't know if I'm leading them on because I'm telling them like I gotta work. You feel me? Like I gotta go to work.
Okay.
Like. They offered to come. They like, okay, well then you don't gotta come here. Like I'll come to you type shit. I'm like, no, stop.
Okay. So let me ask you this: so you think that that you prioritizing work and things like that, was it to build you guys up, or was it just to build themselves up? Or was it to build you up or build you guys up as a team?
Me personally, it was to build me up.
And not you guys.
Yeah, it wasn't us no more. Like that person thought it was us for sure because they was still doing us shit. They still buying me gifts on holidays. They still
like hoping and praying that you gonna come, that they gonna come and shit.
I'm in the hospital out here. You feel me? And they want to come. They want to come see me. I'm like, nah, don't even come. I'm like, nah. Don't even come. I'll live, and if I don't, somebody will send you a letter. Somebody will inform you. No, you don't know nobody in this person's family. Like I don't know. Nobody is gonna contact me if something happened. Nobody was gonna contact them if something happened. So it's like, yeah, it was weird. It was a weird situation.
Do you think that you will be a better person in your next relationship, or do you think that you just won't prioritize somebody in a relationship? And do you think good long distance relationships are for you, since you can't like have time off? And are you working this amount of time now?
I feel like long distance relationships is for everybody. I feel like long distance relationships do the body good.
Okay.
In my next relationship, am I gonna prioritize a good thing? Yeah, for sure. I wish I would have prioritized it this time around, but it was just work. It was just I'm just trying to get to the next level.
So it could have been the right person, wrong time, or wrong person, right time.
Let me see how I want to put it. How do I want to put it? I feel like it was like the wrong person. Wrong time because
so all of it is wrong.
I feel like it was wrong and wrong. Honestly, I just feel like it was wrong and wrong because it should have never been like that. Like when you like somebody or when you got love for somebody, you make time for them.
Facts.
you definitely make them a priority because seeing them happy make you happy, and if you being with them make you happy, then you would spend time with them. You wouldn't play with their heart. You wouldn't play with their emotions. You
For sure.
So looking back on it, I wish I would have been a better person in that relationship, and I wish I would have not threw myself into work because money not everything. You feel me? Sometimes having somebody to support you and to believe in you and to look at you like you special, that's more important. And we don't get a chance to realize that when we throwing ourselves into work.
Well, when you working that much, you can't even use the money to have a good time if you working that much. You feel me? You just have this money is just accumulating and you're spending it on bills and stuff like that. And other than that, you're not able to use it. Why do you think people go after low efforts? Why do you think people are so drawn to it? Why do you think that people chase low efforts?
People, I don't think people chase. People attract what they are. And when you not like fully healed and you don't got everything in order, even though it may look like you got everything in order, if you still fight demons on the inside, you're going to get somebody that's fighting demons too. Mm-hmm. No matter...
well, that's why people attract with the same people all the time.
Hurt people attract hurt people, heal people attract heal people. And it's because they can sense it in you. Like, it's like primal fear on the dog. Like, they can smell it on you. Like, when you out here, you know what I'm saying, doing the right thing, you're going to get somebody that's doing the right thing too, because they can smell it on you. It's like money.
They can smell it on you. Why you have to do that? Why you have to say it like, they can just smell it on you?
That's how I felt about it. They can smell it on you, bro. They can definitely smell it on you.
I'm dying. Okay, so you think that you're going to prioritize your next relationship and you're not going to do the same things that you was doing before. And what makes you want to change that now when you thought you was prioritizing this person before?
Because once I started prioritizing work over the person, I got a sense of what it was like to be alone, and just knowing that alone don't feel good make me want to be better for my next person, make me want to grow. I don't want to stay in the same cycle where I push everybody away for work, and work don't push nothing away from me. You feel me? Like,
for sure. Let me ask you this though. This is just like beating on my brain for some reason. Why do you think? I mean, do you think that this person? You guys, okay? So you guys are still talking right now?
No, we're not talking.
No communication.
I had to cut it off.
Okay. Do you think that this person forgave you or is going to forgive you?
Is that person gonna forgive me for
being absent,
throwing myself into work?
Yeah.
Oh, that person got a beautiful soul, a beautiful spirit. So I know that I'm already forgiven. You know what I'm saying? For choosing something over her, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta respect your own boundaries.
Yeah, we gotta respect our own boundaries. You feel me? Like, and you gotta know it's not her fault. You feel me? That I was choosing work over her. It's her fault for letting me for so long. You feel me?
Big facts.
She got to know that she's worth more and that she deserved better. And she could have took herself out of that equation at any given time. But she stayed because she believed in something that she saw in me, even though I was showing her something totally different. Mm-hmm. So sometimes you can't always believe in the thought that you have of a person. Sometimes you got to see it for what it is. And that's what was going on. I wasn't being the perfect person that I was supposed to be in that relationship because I was throwing myself into work. I'm basically like, you're less important than work. I'm basically degrading this person and making them feel less than, making them feel unwanted,
unworthy,
making them feel unseen, making them feel unworthy, making them feel unloved.
Less of a person.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm. For sure.
For what? For a job that I go to that'll fire me if I'm 10 minutes late. Mm-hmm. For a job that I can.
Well, so many people will go to work and listen to a boss and do everything a boss says, and then come home and argue with their relationship. Yeah. Argue with the person that they love and care for. When it's like, you just let your boss talk to you and say whatever they wanted to, and you just did it and you just respected it. Why can't people come into a relationship and just hear a motherfucker out or hear somebody out and hear what they got to say? Because everybody's feelings are valid at the end of the day. Because just because you didn't feel some type of way about it doesn't mean that the next person didn't feel that way. So having feelings and letting a partner know how you feeling, you should always validate their feelings.
For no, I totally agree with that. I feel like people in these new relationships or whatever, everybody want to be the boss. You feel me? Everybody want to have the control or had a one up in the relationship, and nobody want to listen to nobody. But a relationship used to be a partnership. It used to be Bonnie and Clyde. Like we used to have role model relationships where you seen the teamwork in it. And nowadays, nobody want the team. Everybody want the relationship with none of the work.
Mm-hmm. Well, they want the man to still be that same man as before, but they don't want to be the same woman. And the man wants the woman to be somebody different than what the woman should be as well.
No, I think women want men to be a super duper tough guy, but sweet to them. Like he killed people.
Big facts.
Like he killed niggas in the streets. Like he'll shoot somebody in the streets, but he come home and motherfucking he hold a pillow and bite his thumb.
You just hit it right on the head. Like it's like I swear to God, that's exactly what it is. Like
y'all want this bad.
Y'all want a thug ass nigga.
Y'all want a soft nigga that's gonna just let y'all run all over him at home.
Mm-hmm.
And when y'all don't get that, let me run all over you at home, then it's a problem. No. And then the nigga that you want to run all over usually make more money or is doing something. You feel me? So he got more than just you, and now y'all arguing because he got whole. It'd be a whole thing, like the way the world is set up. Like just thinking about it, like the way the world is set up is so crazy.
Well, it's crazy that you just said that. Like, it's just mind blowing that you just said that.
It hit me. Sometimes I drop gems.
Because I didn't even think about it that way at all. I thought about it more or less if they just want the same like man that was before, but they don't want to be the same person. But a lot of women want like a.
Nah, they want to.
They want to feel safe and secure because they want a guy that's going to be able to protect them, but then they want to be able to.
They want to be nurtured and nursed at the same time, like.
For sure.
A lot of niggas want. A lot of women want soft niggas, and there's a lot of soft niggas out there. Like. Nah, for real, folks. There's a lot of soft niggas out there, and I hate it even.
So so back to you felt that people attract and not chase.
Facts.
So you don't think it's like a more of a like people are like hoping that they're going to be able to change this person or hoping that this person is going to change.
Yeah, people be trying to change people, but people be doing the same shit that they trying to change in the person. Broken people attract broken people. So the same thing that you hate about the person, we talked about this. Mm-hmm. The same thing that you hate about the person that you talking to or that you in cahoots with is probably something that you hate inside of you and you just don't address. And the reason that God is giving that person to you is for you to see what you hate in that person so you can address it within yourself. Mm-hmm. Motherfucking these relationships be mirrors and people not supposed to be in your life forever. They be reflections of shit that you need to change at that time. And that's why I say people be lessons, because if you don't learn a lesson from the people, then you never gonna be able to change. You just gonna keep staying in that same cycle. You just gonna keep doing the same thing. Motherfucking I just recently, you feel me, I think I'm a boss, you feel me, but I know I'm not a boss, you feel me? Like, I think I'm a boss. I talk shit, you feel me? I make it seem like I'm this and I'm that.
For sure.
And then, and it worked for me because of who I am as a person, because I'm an Aries and people let me do what I'm going to do because, you know what I'm saying, I got a good speaking voice and I got a lot of shit under my belt, so people will let me portray a boss, even though I'm not the boss.
Well, so many people don't know how to portray that or be that person, so it's hard for other people to even be that person in a natural environment.
Yeah, so niggas will let me get mine off.
Just take that, for sure.
You feel me? They'll let me get mine off. And just think, the ex-girlfriend from motherfucking high school that you met recently this year, she came over here acting like a boss, and we hated it. Because we knew she wasn't the boss. Like, everything she did
very much so hated it.
Hated it.
So do you think that people do feel that same way about you? Is that why you brought that up? Or do you feel that people...
No, I don't think that people... Well, some people do hate it about me. Some people think I'm cocky. Some people think that I'm bougie. Some people do hate it about me. Some people think that I think that I'm worth more than they are. And even if it's true, we shouldn't say that.
No, but I think it's more about how you handle yourself and how you carry yourself in an environment and around people. And if you can't handle yourself accordingly in that situation, you're not gonna get looked at accordingly in that situation.
Yeah. So I brought it up to say not that. What'd you say? I brought it up to say.
I was saying like hope versus reality. Like, do you think that people are more or less like hoping that they're gonna change this person? Why do you think that they're attracted to this person? Because you were saying that people are attracted to these people, are attracted to you and not chasing.
Yeah.
And
I brought it up to say like people attract to the brokenness in you.
Okay.
And because that girl thought she was she really was a boss. She really owned the company and really did stuff. But it was just her street, like her real person that wasn't a boss. Like she was a work.
Well,
boss,
she didn't want to hear. She didn't want to hear nothing. She was very closed minded. You feel me? She didn't want to hear nothing or hear nobody out. As a boss, as a boss, people can come in and portray this person, but a boss should be open minded to anything.
Facts.
And be able to hear somebody out and listen to what they got to say, and y'all can debate on why you're right and why I'm wrong, or why this makes sense more to you than it does to me. But as a boss, you should be open minded to everything.
Facts. I just think I feel like people attract to the brokenness in you because it show you what's broken in you, and you just got to be able to read the signs. And once you start seeing what's pissing you off in that person, you gonna know why. And it's something that you do in you that's pissing other people off that God is showing you through this person. Like who the last girl I talked to? The last girl I talked to, what was pissing me off about her? She ain't believe in herself, motherfucking. She like second guessed everything. She was very nonchalant. She kind of just laughed everything off or like played about it. And I'm good at everything I try.
Okay.
Like everything that I try, everything I've ever tried, I've been good at. From doing nails to cutting hair to doing women's hair to motherfucking playing basketball and everything I try, I'm fucking good at. I'm amazing. So I don't really care about it. So
this is why people think that he's cocky, bougie, better than.
For sure. And I get it. You feel me? Like, look at me. But nah, but like I don't care about the stuff. You feel me? Like I'm very nonchalant about stuff because everything that people is like excited about, I feel like I'm already great at it or I've already done it. I'm like, whatever. And this person, I don't know what they did, but they just wasn't confident about nothing. And they was very nonchalant about everything and very deflective when it came to serious topics. And I feel like God was showing me blah, 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 and that person to say, like, you got to start taking something serious. You can't just be out here playing because you're going to be motherfucking 47 and motherfucking still tweaking.
Still playing around, thinking life a game. Yeah.
Like not being able to take nothing serious.
That was fire because that is exactly what the fuck just happened, right? And the last person you was talking to, they are older than you and they motherfucking think life is a game and they just fucking game. Playing around. As soon as I met her, and she's probably what, 12 years older than, yeah. Okay, so 15 years older than me, and I talked to her like she was a teenager because she allowed me to, and it's not like I was like disrespecting her or anything like that, but it was the way that she portrayed herself and the way that she handled herself in front of me, so I felt like I could talk to her like she was a teenager.
Facts.
And if somebody came around at that age and handled themselves differently, I would have talked to them a totally different way and respected them in a totally different manner.
Facts.
But since she presented herself that way, I presented myself the same way. Cool. I like to match people's energy and give the people the same energy that they giving me, because that's how people don't want to be. I think that's why I do well in all environments, because I match people's energies, I match their vibe, and I make sure that I don't make myself feel too above them or too low below them. I'm with them. I'm matching their energy. Either way it go, I'm right there with them. And yeah. I think that's why I do so well in the sales field, and that's why I do so well in life, because I can adapt to any of my surroundings that I'm into.
For them, you got to be able to read energy. I'm glad you thought that was fire.
For sure that was.
But I feel like that's what happens in all the relationships. Everything is yin and yang. Everything is a positive and a negative. So God will bring you something that you think is negative, so you can figure out what you're doing in that, so you can make it positive in your life. So you can show the negative like out of theirs. Like you see what the fuck they doing that piss you off, and then you be like, man, I do that shit too. But now you can take that shit and make it a positive because now he gave you an option to see it.
Mm-hmm. And see it from the outside instead of the inside. You know what I'm saying? Because seeing it from yourself, you may not see it. You got blindfolders on for yourself because you think you're doing everything right, and you don't like to look bad at yourself. But when you see it in somebody else, you have to reflect off of that. Like, damn, I do those same exact things. I have those same exact traits that person has. What am I doing wrong, and what do I need to do to fix these traits?
I just want to shout out God one time for the one time, because
for sure. Amen.
He really be
the good old man above.
God he walked with me like if that's what Kanye said, he walked with me because motherfucker, he really be showing me stuff and I really be taking it in and it helped me throughout life. Like I really know how to maneuver around people and read people's energy before I even get a chance to meet them. Like I can read situations, I can read people because I want to say like what it was like 3 or 4 years ago. God just started showing me shit like on Transformers when he was making the radio play.
Yep.
He was putting songs on the radio. Every time I walked into the house, it was something on TV that was showing me a situation, and then afterwards I would walk into the situation. So now like I just understand life a little bit better, and I'm thankful for that. So when I get into these situations, I already know what the fuck is going on, and I know how they're gonna go. And when they don't go the way I want them to go, I'm not mad. I understand that it was a lesson, and I can reflect on them and, you know what I'm saying, pull back out of that. I need to start writing this shit down at some point.
Hey man, the big man above. Shout him out for sure. We need to shout him out every time we on the podcast for sure.
What we do, shout him out. Thank God and the family
for sure.
TGTF.
But we need to like make it a point that we point him out. You feel me? But no, that was fire. That was good. I respected everything you just said.
What you want? You guys any relationships that you can pull a reflection out of, like that you can show something?
So I have anger issues and talking to people crazy and just getting my anger up, and I have learned that in the relationship that the woman that I'm talking to now, I have learned that I jump right to like talking to her, not even necessarily crazy, but I like to raise my voice, and she likes to raise her voice too. So we get into these like talking battles, and I'm just like, hey, you know what? Let's have our conversation a different day or at a different time, and I think that helps us out a lot. And then we are able to have these conversations at a higher level because we're not talking emotionally,
and you're not talking over each other. You can actually hear each other.
For sure, we're actually listening to each other.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing, is listening to what somebody is saying and not just hearing what you want to hear. And that's most of the time what happens when you are angry. You hearing only what you want to hear, and that's
probably how it was in your last relationship. Like you was just saying anything and only hearing what you wanted to.
For sure.
And wanting to like take a chicken head off our shoulders.
For sure. When we still have those kind of conversations now and it's like crazy. Somebody had asked me, I think it may have been you.
Probably.
And you was like, do you ever just get like irritated talking to her? And I'm like, every time I get on the phone with her, every time I'm around her, it's just instant irritation because it's like, I just hear the stupidity that she bring up, the things that she says, how she words stuff. She lies all the time, and it's just like, damn, were you manipulative? And it was like, damn, was you this person this whole time? And I just was blind to the fact of how dirty you is. I just was an idiot. Probably.
I don't want to talk about it on the podcast because motherfuckers will try to sue us for defamation of character. Like, I was never that person. I was a great mom. I was doing everything I could.
For sure.
He was slandering me on the internet.
He was slandering my name.
Nah, for real. But I think that we are growing. I hope that y'all are growing with us. I hope that y'all are paying attention. I hope that y'all are listening. And I hope that we giving y'all jewels that can help y'all get through some of y'all relationships. And y'all can see what's going on in those relationships. And you can pick apart these different things that we spoke about today on today's podcast. It's been real. It's been love. I just want to say it for y'all in the back. Thank God.
And the family.
You feel me?
You feel me?
It's your boy Lord Loso, your favorite fat guy, and
your boy Drew the girl that you feel me.
Juke your body, juke your body, juke
your body.
But
Subscribe, like, share, comment. Get in tune with us. Stupid. I don't know why I always say that, but I really want y'all to get in tune and y'all really to lock in. You feel me?
And if y'all with us and y'all still here in the comments, put the 5s up. Drop 5s in the chat. Drop 5s in the chat.
For sure. For sure.
Drop 5s in the chat. We gonna fuck with y'all.
On bro.
Trill gang, Trill family. Thank God and the family. We thank God for waking us up every morning and the family for always being there and supporting. TGTF, thank God and the family.